Early voting begins tomorrow in Duval County. It's for a special election to fill the at-large city council seat left vacant when Tommy Huzori passed away in September. The turnout is expected to be low, but the election is a costly one. It runs over $1 million. News4Jax reporter Jim Piggott is joining us live from the Supervisor of Elections office to explain what voters need to know. Jim?
You know, Tarek, it may just seem strange talking about an election during this holiday weekend. And really, a lot of us really still aren't over that debacle from 2020. But as you had mentioned, early voting is going to begin tomorrow. That starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. One of the sites here is at the Supervisor of Elections office downtown. There are 14 other sites also across the county as well where the early voting will take place. And since there are 4 names on the ballot, well, that is actually causing some confusion because we're only talking about one at-large city council seat. Early voting will begin Saturday at 10 a.m. and run till 6, and there are fewer days than in past elections.
It'll be open to all voters in Duval County, any party. It's a citywide special election. It's a unitary election, so all voters are eligible to vote. Normally there are 18 to 20 early voting sites, but this time only 15. The San Marco Library and University Park and Gateway locations won't be early voting sites. But going to early voting sites and the polls on Election Day isn't the only way to vote. Already 80,000 vote-by-mail ballots have been sent out to registered voters who have requested them in the past. So far, 20,000 have been returned. Those ballots have been processed, but the votes have not been tabulated. The return ballots are being checked to see if there are problems. And so far, about 500 of them won't be counted because people voted for more than one candidate. We are seeing that some people are marking 2 candidates instead of 1, which, you know, are overvotes. So, yeah, we don't want that to be an issue for voters. Here's what election officials say is happening. Since there are 2 Republicans on the ballot and there are 2 Democrats as well, people are filling in both, thinking it's 2 separate races. It's not. It's only 1 city council seat. And there's something else. 2 of the candidates have the same name, Nick Howland and Howland Howdy Russell. That might lead to some confusion. So you can see these vote-by-mail ballots, they are coming back, but there are going to be drop boxes available when they start early voting, but they're only going to be open during the times that early voting is taking place. You know, one thing I want to show you downtown, a lot of people are used to dropping off these ballots here any time of day. In fact, if you take a look, you can see there are several ballots here already. Well, when early voting starts tomorrow, and because of new laws, that's not going to be allowed. This will only be open during the times that early voting is going on. They're going to seal that off. That's going to cause some confusion down the line. For now, we're live downtown. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.